Okay, so as you know, we have this romaine and this romaine. This romaine is the open romaine. You can find those in the stores. And this one is usually come in a pack, 3 in a pack, or the bigger ones, 6 in a pack. This one is obviously more cleaner, is the inside part. This one usually you don't want to buy because it's a lot of bugs. So we just gonna use this one. So with this one, what you want to do is to cut this part, because the bottom part usually the insect is going down. We already separated before, to make it shorter for you. Okay. And here, just even before we start, okay, just to show you, even before I start, that was inside, and you can see this fruit fly inside. You can see even the wings. So if you're not clean it good, you're probably gonna eat it, and we want to prevent this from you. Here we have the 3 sinks. The first one is soap, the next one is a wash, and the last one is the check-in waters. At the first one you put a soap. You want to put a soap so the water gonna be slippery, okay? The amount that it should be, the water gonna be slippery, so all the bugs and insect goes down from the romaine. And then you let it like few minutes to soak inside the soap, and after that you're starting to agitate the romaine, okay? Slowly, because you don't want to hurt the romaine leaves. You want to keep them whole leaves and nice. Okay, we don't want to waste your time, so just after that you move all the romaine. When you move the romaine, you took not so much, and the hands not together, you lift it up and you clean it very good so all the insect goes down, and you move it to the next sink, and so on. So you take all the romaine from this sink to that sink, and here you repeat the same idea. You agitate the water to make sure that if something stay here, it's still here, and then same process. 1, 2, 3. Make sure the water down, and move it to the next sink. Okay, so after we took all the water and we put into that calendar, okay, make sure all the bugs and everything go down to here. This one we take. And we take, okay, that's the trip cloth. We're gonna check this trip cloth. Okay, so after we put all the water inside the calendar and all the water go onto the trip cloth, we're gonna take the trip cloth, we're gonna put on the lamp. We're gonna make sure it's straight. We're gonna turn the light on. And as you can see, we have a lot of dirt that we are cleaning, by the way, of cleaning the bugs and insects. But obviously our target is to clean all the insects and bugs. So we can start here. The first one, you can easily see it's on the side. Let's take, and I'm gonna show you, this one is 60 times more. You can see inside in the smaller one. Okay, by the loop you can easily see it, but I can tell you, even without the loop, I can easily see here over 20 trip. This one that we just saw is called a trip. I don't need the loop in order to see it. You can see here another trip, okay, here another trip, here another trip, here another trip, okay, all of that, it's full of trip, okay, and I don't need to see the loop, it's just to show you. Obviously if you cannot see it by your eyes, but somebody that knows how to check, so it's not a problem of kashrut, but this one I can easily tell you that you can easily see. And for example, we're gonna take this one, you're gonna see it's still moving. You can see that it's moved, it's alive, and we really want to prevent those kind of bugs inside our romaine. So it's really important to check very carefully to knows what you're looking for, and to knows how to wash, and to knows what you look for in order to make sure that it's really clean. We have another one here that it's also moved. You can see. Okay, this one on the leaf itself, you can see I'm moving the leaf, and you can see this one is moving on the leaf. This strip, you can see its walk. Okay, you don't need with a loop to see it. You can easily see by your eyes if you really knows what to look for, and that's why it's important. Here another one that's just moving his walk, you see. Okay, after we check this sink, we washed again, as we already mentioned. 1 time soap and another 2 times water. Sometimes people wash at home and they say, okay, we bought from the market, we're gonna wash it, soap, water, it's clean. But not always. Maybe yes, maybe no. Let's say this one is the 3rd time that we wash, and let's see if it's clean. So let's go close. As you can see, this one, okay, compared to that one, it's much cleaner. It's a lot of dirt, you can see, but this one, it's already much cleaner. Still there is dirt, but, and mostly it's clean, but not 100%. And still you can see that's a baby one. Okay, let's just clean so you can see it. That's a baby trip. The trip adult, it's become darker, but the baby one is yellowish, you can see here. It's very tiny, and you need to make sure that you know what to look for, and the one that check for you is really know the job. So this is the baby trip. It's yellowish. It's very tiny and very hard to see, but I can see it without the loop, so this is still problem. We just put the loop to try to show to everyone.